my entire existence uprooted in a single violent stroke. 2 loving parents were taken from me, and the brother and best friend that I thought I had ceased to exist, or perhaps they never existed in the first place. My entire support system was destroyed, and what was left was an extended family that did their best to make sure I was safe and healthy, but couldn't replace what I had lost. Today I come to you, Your Honor, to tell you that even after so much time has passed, very little has changed for me. I still suffer from this. I still ponder whether or not I was actually slain that day and haven't just been tormented in some bizarre hell ever since. I still struggle with the futility of it all, if 2 beautiful and accomplished people can be erased from the world for what amounts to no reason at all. Justice cannot be served in this case. No punishment will ever even out or pay for the magnitude of these crimes. But you hold in your hands the ability to keep society just a little bit safer for a little bit longer by showing no leniency in sentencing, by looking past the flimsy excuses and non-existent justification and seeing that there is no remorse here and so no reason to reduce this sentence. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. 40 years in prison. I impose a sentence of 40 years on count 1, a concurrent sentence of 40 years on count 2, and a concurrent sentence of 5 years on count 3.
Hey cutie foodies, it's the one and only Sweet Pea here. And what you just watched was the victim statement and sentencing of Andrea, formerly Andrew Balcer, for the October 31st, 2016 murder. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I sound a little bit better, so I wanted to come to you guys. Murder of his parents. And not only did he murder his parents, but he murdered the family dog. This is some sweet and spicy Tabasco. This is my favorite one by far for regular food, and then the green pepper is my favorite for seafood. I love jalapeno, so we have some checkers today for you, a checkers mukbang, and we have some garlic parmesan wings, checkers fries, and a big ass drink. Move my table back a little bit because I'm low key, high key, mid key, just starving. I don't know, every time I get something to eat, it feels like it takes forever for me to get home, and then all my shit is cold. Like, this is not cold, because it's still crunchy, but it's not hot. I really don't like eating scalding hot food anyway, but you still want your shit to be warm by the time you get in the house. This is really good with this one here. I might have to buy another bottle soon. And then of course we got some good old Heinz ketchup. If you like my nails, give this video a like. And definitely don't forget to subscribe. And comment down below. Say, hey, what's up? Talk about the case that I'm referring to in this video, if you've heard about it. And this took place in Maine, by the way. And you could always leave topic and food suggestions in the comments below. Or you can email me at itsweetp87@gmail.com. So this video is not going to be terribly long, but let's get into it. So the question is, what happens to the family after someone in the family commits murder against another or others in the family? If you've ever been through anything like that or know somebody that has, tell me your story in the comments below, or you can email it to me as well. But in essence, that's what this Balcer case is about. If you hear any barking, that's Kobe. Anyway, in the wee hours of the night, Andrew, at the time, was his name. Thank you for not knocking over my camera. I'm not giving you no chicken.
Come on, Kobe.
You know I'm still filming, right? So you whispering not helping. You might as well just call him. Grandma wants you. Don't you get on my bed. Go see what your grandma want. You interrupted my story.
Kobe.
Ma, you gonna have to come and get him because I got oh, never mind, he leaving.
Come on.
His little greedy butt heard a bag.
Come on.
So, in the wee hours of October 31st, 2016, in Maine, the city, I'm not too sure, Andrew Balcer got out of his bed, went into his parents' bedroom where they were sleeping. His mother woke up and he was crying, I believe. I'm not too sure. And even if he was crying, I don't even know why. But he already had a knife from out of the kitchen. And as his mother went to hug him to console him, he started repeatedly stabbing her in the back. Once her body lay limp on the floor and his dad realized what the hell was going on, Andrew immediately started stabbing his father, murdering both of his parents in their sleep on Halloween day. Andrew also has a brother who heard the commotion of Andrew walking from out of his parents' room and then proceeding to also stab the family dog. And when he met up with his brother in the hallway, one phrase, and I'm sure is going to stick with him for the rest of his life, after he asked his brother what was going on, Andrew calmly looked at him with the bloody knife in his hand, blood all over him, and he calmly asked his brother, "Do you want to die today?" That's some cold-blooded shit. So, in true fashion, which I would have done also, his brother retreated back to his basement room and proceeds to call the police. Now, fast forward through arrest and trial and all of that. Because in Maine, they have it where that if you are a juvenile, meaning under the age of 18, when you commit a felonious crime, be it murder, robbery, assault, anything like that, you cannot, even if you're tried as an adult, you cannot spend life in prison. This is high fruit concert. Whatever. This is high C fruit punch, by the way. I don't drink soda unless it's ginger ale. And I drink club soda, which, by the way, is nothing but sparkling water. And needless to say, this like totally ripped through the family. Because not only did Andrew, who would now like to be called Andrea, excuse me, murder his parents and the family dog and threaten to kill his brother, his older brother, by the way. Not only did he do that, but he tried to say that the reason why he murdered his parents was because they were physically and sexually abusing him as well as mentally. And he also said that he would not be able to be himself. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to do a thumbnail, guys. Hopefully that's cute. I'm gonna spruce it up anyway. Okay. So I'll choose from those two. But anyway, he said his parents wouldn't accept him for who he truly was. And who he truly was, or is Andrea. He said he wouldn't be able to be as flamboyant as he would have liked. He wouldn't have been able to dress the way that he wanted and to live life as his transgender self. Now his brother, on the other hand, and most of their family members on both sides. Basically, in so many words, said Andrew or Andrea. Let's just call her Andrea. Was a liar. Her brother said that their parents would have accepted her no matter what. And that there was never any abuse going on in the house. Whether it was physically, I have a piece of chicken skin. Whether it was physically, mentally, sexually, or all of the above, none of that took place within their household. So, you know, he doesn't know whether or not this is like her ploy to try to use that as like a get out of jail free card, but he said hell no. So essentially, like, the family is kind of split. Like, Balcer's grandfather, I'm not sure if it was his maternal or paternal grandfather, but either way, her grandfather actually paid for her court fees, lawyer and all, with the money, because she was supposed to be going to school to become a marine biologist. So that money that would have went to college for a maritime school is now went to a court trial because she felt the need to murder her parents. And even that, like, took its toll on the family because they're like, you know, why are you helping her? But that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess, sometimes. And it's sad, but, you know, you can't tell people what to do with their heart. You know, at the end of the day, this young lady is troubled in some way, fashion, or form, or is just a conniving asshole and didn't want to be bothered with her parents and said, look, this is what I'm going to do, and now I'm going to try to spin this and try to figure out a way to get out of it. But it's not going to work because now Andrea was facing anywhere between, I believe it was 5 to 55 years. Because remember, I told you that she was a minor, 17, 3 months, literally 3 months shy of being 18 years old. So had she waited until after her birthday to commit this heinous crime, she would have been spending the rest of her life in prison. And now she will be spending 40 years in prison. And that's the clip that you watch in the beginning of this video, courtesy of centralmaine.com. So, I don't know. I mean, hell, my mom gets on my nerves most of the time. But I couldn't ever see myself murdering her, let alone hurting her in any type of way. You know, as family and even as friends, sometimes we fight, we go back and forth. You say this, you say that, but you never want to hurt anybody. Physically, because words do hurt. I don't give a shit what nobody say. Fuck all that sticks and stone shit. Words hurt. And but that's as far as it goes. Even if you get into like a tussle, you don't pull out a knife or a gun or even toss some pills or some poison into somebody's drink or food. I'm like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do to you because you pissed me off. Like, don't get me wrong, I know people do that. But it's supposed to be different when it comes to family. Family is supposed to feel safe around you. So, I don't know. I'm done with my food, y'all. Leave in the comments what y'all think about this little mini story and what you thought about the sentencing video in the beginning. Do you believe that Andrew is now Andrea, or that was something he was trying to play, she was trying to play for the courts? Do you believe that there may be some truth to the abuse allegations and her brother is just trying to help cover up for her parents? Do you agree with her grandfather paying for her trial and everything like that? Leave your opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I will catch you guys in the next one. You have my email. Don't forget to follow me at ITS_SWEETP87. That's it, Sweet Pea on Instagram. And I will catch you guys in the next one.